God, years ago, said to many saintly people in Canada, the time would come when a revival will come to your land that will be 100 times more powerful than all the historical revivals to this date put together.
This is a sign of glory about to be unleashed in the northern part of Canada, and the rest of Canada is going to receive it.
Canada has always had a call to the nations. Whenever God has birthed something here in the Spirit, it's never remained just within Canada.
God is going to change the economy of Canada. One day, Canada will be so blessed that she will lend to many nations and not borrow.
He said it'll be 100 times, 1,000 times greater than all past revivals put together before my son returns.
God came on the scene, you know. Ooh. I'll tell you, it was just alive. Ooh, just everywhere. The electricity of God.
We were all so overwhelmed, so completely overwhelmed. I mean, my own church could not get in for their own services because all the visitors were lined up outside.
We would walk into the place and you would feel that heavy, heavy presence of the glory of God resting there.
It was the closest to God I ever expect to get till I get to heaven. The whole place was just weeping.
There were people all over the floor. They were laughing and rolling and shaking and crying. God was doing a deep work in them.
The very presence, the awe of God was there. You wouldn't even talk.
And people have been stealing, went to the police and reported what they had done.
There's been many, many, many physical healings.
And it was just a mighty revival.
And if you look back at some of the historical figures that were part of the foundation garment of our nations, there was a Godward sense in which they were sent to this land.
And engraved in Parliament over the entrance of the Peace Tower, you have the scriptures, "He shall have dominion from sea to sea."
I believe I will see this nation come into national revival, and I believe it's very, very soon.
God is stirring the hearts of people across this nation, raising up an army of people that are remembering where we came from, understanding why we're here, and they know where we're going, and we're going into revival fire in this nation.